Welcome to Cypher's Lab. This is the unstable 112 modpack, episode 30. So, last episode, we got our automation done, we started on the applied energistics. I've been thinking, though, I think it's time to fix this. This thing, it works, but only kind of, and it tends to jam up. So, off camera, made up some item ducts here, and some filters, servos, another phantom face, which will be going right here. Okay, whatever. And I'm going to go around, pull us all apart, and we're going to use the item ducts. So the reason I want to do the item ducts is because it doesn't get stuck if it pulls out an item that doesn't have a spot for it. Namely, because it doesn't pull out items. Right? So I don't have an item getting stuck in this node with nowhere to go, blocking other items from getting out. Okay, let's just roll that away. Oops, that did not work. Try again. Yeah. So, I'll use this. So, and this side here, and set it to. Basically, it's always going to try to find some place to put stuff. Slap our filters on here. Now, I'm not sure if these items, or if these filters are going to work properly with the phantom faces or not. We'll have to see. So, this one is tied to... Okay, so that's the center block, and that's the one I usually leave. Okay, so we're going to need a dragon heart. We're going to need some draconic blocks. Craft a block. I guess what I could do, let's just make my life easier. Crap. That'll just send all the items that I need right here. Right? Like, why overthink this? Just. Okay. So, the heart goes in the center one, which is this, right? That sounds right, but let's double check. Awaken. No, draconian blocks go in the center one. Okay. So those go there. We'll whitelist those. So prevent oversending, which will stop it from blocking, right? Which is what happens with the transfer nodes, right? This one here, we're gonna whitelist, and for now, I'm just gonna put one of those in there, since those should never come here. Theory. And then here, put the heart here. Oops, I gotta whitelist that, don't I? Core. I've already lost count. Heart, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now, if I come back here, set that like so, and just... and wait it to go. I don't hear no clicking. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a problem. Can I, like, round robin it or something here? That would be super. Infinite. I can set it to stack of 1. That'll work. Hope that works. Heart, that doesn't matter. Blocks don't matter. Just the cores matter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I hear clicking. Sweet. The other thing I want to do while I'm here, where is it? I can't remember which one of these isn't linked. I'm pretty sure it's that central one though. So I'm just gonna grab that. So this one here is not hooked up to anything yet. It's not working. 60, 58, 58. So 58 was already hooked up. Ugh. I might just relink all those off camera. So I'm going to whitelist again the Signalium pipe. So this one here is going to be the one, the 10th or the 9th injector. Right? So it's not hooked up yet because the refined storage or the refined crafting system here can't handle that. I'm hoping Applied Energistics will have a different way of handling it, and we'll be able to make it work. So, now that we got that cleared up, so if I look here, that should be empty, but if I come in here and I go awaken, and I say make me, so that should make 2 batches, right? And if I look in here, yeah, so it's hanging on to the 6, and it's not jammed, right? So, sweet. That works. I like it. Alright. Okay, so back to Applied Energistics again. Applied. Alright. So we're trying to get to the quantum bridge. Where is that? Get an idea of what we need to make to get to it. Is it? There it is. Oops. Okay, so we need cabling, we need quartz. Okay, so we could probably do it right now. Probably whip one of these up. Except that we need the one of these things. The entangled singularity. Which requires us to make one of these. So let's whip up a matter condenser thingy. So we're missing flux stuff. Okay, I made up some flux stuff earlier. So let's grab. Sure. Just manually throw that in there for now. Okay, so I'm going to need something that I can just pour into this thing. Oh, I'm also going to need a 64K. Right? Pretty sure. Yeah. So I need to get a 64K there. So, to get the 64K, I think I'll just put it there and just have it like pump cobblestone or something into it. But for the time being, here it goes. Okay. So the next part then, I guess, is to automate this. So, what about that? Craft. We just use our refined storage system. Again, we're going to use refined storage to run the applied energistics. Yep. Why not? Mix and match works like charm. Okay, so we got that. What else are we going to need? We're going to need interface would be good, I guess. Right? Gives us a way to import stuff back into the system. Let's grab. Missing a core. Come on, there we go. So we need one of those, and need the machine key. Okay, so let's go find our, we'll call it assembler thingies over here. How are we doing? I don't hear you buzzing anymore, so I'm assuming you're done. You're gonna need some kind of chest to hold everything. I think I'm gonna use item ducts again. So I accidentally, I was trying to make the signalium plated impulse ducts, you know, the highest uber bad boys here. I accidentally made the lowest tier ones that are garbage and no good for nothing. So they're kind of sitting there. Filter, you're gonna need, how are we gonna do this? So items have to come into the chest from the crafting system, which will be our silicone, redstone, gold, diamond, and quartz. Right, I'll probably wind up using nether quartz because I have a lot of those. I have a lot of the other quartz too, so maybe I'll use the other ones. Nether quartz are more useful. So I'm going to need 5 for that. Then those are going to output items, so I'm going to need a 6 for them to go back to the chest for temporary storage. And then those items have to be filtered off and put into... So I think I need about 9 filters. So I'll just make up like 10. Convenient, eh? Alright, so we also need a servo. We need 1, 2? I guess? No, just 1. Yeah, I think it's just 1. To pull out of the chest. Alright. Let's just start. We'll just jump into it and see what we get. I'm also not sure, like, how it... here's the cable. Way over here. Oy. This is gonna get ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. So, so ugly. Put it there. Pop a hole here. Okay, so I'm not sure if I pull out, right, out of the... do I pull out of the face? Like, I don't even think I can connect. Oh, I can connect the face. I'm going to need a lot more servos, so I just realized that. Because I got to pull out of each one of these. Okay, so let's start with that then. If I put a servo on here, and let's redstone ignore. You don't pull out anything. Okay, what is that? That is silicon? So I should have some silicon now. I told it to craft up a bunch. So if I put that in there, craft it, and you pulled it out. Okay, so the face is for pulling out. And I'm going to guess the back is probably for pushing in. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, we need 5 of those. 5 servos. We can manage that. Easily. Easily. Okay, so each one of these is going to be that's not what I wanted. I guess I just break it and then replace it. There, 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 and there. Alright, so I'm going to need a line to come back into this thing, which will have a filter on it, which will say to blacklist the silicon. Let's just get all the materials we need. Silicon, gold, quartz, diamond. Wow, am I really low on diamond or something here? Yeah. Not exactly rolling in it, but yeah, fair enough. And I thought I got gold. We did. Okay. So gold, diamond, and quartz. That should be everything, right? So if I do that, I'm just going to put these in here for now. Okay, so that'll stop it from cycling around in a big circle and driving me crazy. Okay. And I think I can put that there and still have it insert. Okay. So it looks like the input is going to be on the back. Hold on. Wrong one. I need a wrench. Does this work? No. I'm guessing there's another kind of wrench. Wrench. There is tech. Professional forest. Utilities. Chisel. Applied. Laser. Doesn't think there's actually a wrench for these pipes. Unless it's one of these. Yikes. Huh. Because I don't really want it connected to that. I mean, I guess I could just do something like that. Right? And just say, you're whitelisted for filter. Ta-da! I won't connect to it at all, but it's not really what I wanted to do. Well, so I kind of want to have the inputs along the back. Except for the last one, which is going to get messy, but we'll deal with that as we get to it. Ooh, hello. Oh, I know where we are. We're in the cave across the lake. Should be way out over here somewhere. Oh no, I filled in all the holes. Because we got the field right above us. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Oop. Okay. I could do... Because I really want to try to keep these pipes from going crazy. I don't trust pipes in this game. Too many bad experiences with them. Okay, so that'll connect them to the back here. So if we come in here, we should be able to put our filters on all of these. And then you... So I need all those items out of here again. Right, and I can say you are whitelisted for silicon. You are... I have no idea what that is. I think that's for the diamond. Engineering, usage, diamond. You're right. Okay, so diamond, you're whitelisted for that. You're the gold. If you're not, you are now. Nope. You're the Certus Quartz whitelist. You're the gold whitelist. And you are redstone whitelist with another filter down here, which will be set for the silicon wafer. Or the printed silicon. We got a different name for it. So now, if I switch that off, I should be able to just... Oh. It is kind of cool to watch it run, though. Okay, so the silicon should have gone down there. And if I put in the redstone, it should make its way downtown. Nope. Give me the redstone. Just get some more then. It'll be easier than trying to get that out. Okay, so I gotta blacklist the redstone too. So the redstone should wound up in here. Perfect. Now, I'm just gonna turn this off because I know what's gonna happen. Gold. not the gold one. That's the gold one. So I am going to have to make some of these upgrades here. Yeah, those don't look too bad. Okay, so these are not set to float yet. So let's just set them all to pull, or pulse, or whatever you want to call it. And you're diamond, right? Perfect. You were calculation. You're supposed to be Certus quartz. I'm guessing it only works with nether. Nope, I need pure, which are grown from seeds and puddles. Oi! They had to make this more complicated, right? I mean, it's a requirement to make this difficult. Okay, how do we make the seeds? Seeds. So we need these ones, which is made with that. Okay, so Certus quartz. So let's make up 4 stacks. Grind that up. So, okay, how are we going to do this now? I need to automate this puddle. It's time. It's time to do it. We need a collector. Okay, that's easy peasy. We got a collector. We're going to need an interface. Probably put the interface down here. Yeah, I guess we can put it there. Okay. Things are going to get a little tight. That's all I can say. It's going to get a bit tight. Okay. And what I'll do is I can filter off the final product will wind up in there. Okay. So that's a start. We're going to need another crafter. I'm missing the whole center column. Oh, really? I actually ran out of this stuff. Okay. There. Have plenty now. I should really just start making auto-crafting recipes for this stuff. I really should. Okay, so we got that. So we're gonna put that, and we're gonna need a dropper. Oops, I'm not in my crafting terminal, so an automatic precision dropper. Dropper. Okay, dropper. And now we got the dropper. And no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Get down below here, and that'll work. Okay. So that'll drop in the items. So we're gonna have to program this to craft the sand. No, because we're going to tell it to put in. We need the sand recipe for the seeds. So we're going to tell that how to make the seeds, which is sand and Certus quartz, and it already knows how to make the Certus quartz. Seed. Okay. We need this one. Okay. So now, if we put that in processing, it should. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. Let's try this again. Clear the recipe. Throw it back in here. Because this is just a basic crafting recipe. Right? So that can go in our crafter. And then to make the pure. Try again. There we go. To make these. Right? I need to seed. I need to take seed, one of these. Let's try this again. We'll do it over here. So I need to take one of these right? To make. And now I need the pure. Whatchamacallit. Dip, dip, dip. That's all, folks. We need another crafter. More auto crafting. I'm just gonna make 2 of them. Why not? Two. And, whoops. Switch our proper gun here. There we go. Okay. So that's the pattern to make the seeds, right? So now if I take these seeds here and throw them. Come on. There we go. I hope that's right. Okay, so that's doing its thing. I'm going to need to be able to pipe into that. So what I'm thinking is I will get rid of that. This. Right? And I can put. I'll place this down because it's going to pick those up. Yeah, okay, so that's working. Then again, if I blacklist them. Oh no, I can just whitelist the pure seed, or the pure crystal. Alright, so while we're waiting, one that goes on the top here. Darn it. Top. There we go. Another filter. And so I've got that. So up here should be those. Alright, so I should have a diamond one here. Whitelist. So if I put in the diamond one, and the gold one, and that should pull it out. Hey, stop. Alright. You are supposed to be whitelisted for nothing. I'm willing to bet there it is. Okay, let's try this again. Diamond. We wound up in there. Perfect. And if I put in the gold one now, I forgot to. There we go. Now if I throw it in there, we'll turn that off. You will be whitelisted for those, and blacklisted for those. Alright. So that should put it in there. The gold one. Okay, so I didn't have extra. So I just put those in there. Right? Silicon should start processing. Sweet! It's actually working. I like it when things work. The silicon will pop in there. And if I put in the. Let's just put in the gold and the diamonds. Let it work. Right? I think I got it. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Stop. Go. Blacklist. Whitelist. Okay. Put it back in there. Oh. Oh, jammed it. Come on. So it's working. It's running. So I could speed it up a little bit. Well, I can put upgrades in these, obviously, but I can also add more of these final producers here, right? So that it can make the diamond, the quartz, and the gold one all at the same time, right? Because it's processing those right now, right? Like it's making silicon, diamond. It will make those once we get to it, and the gold, right? So it's doing its thing. Where's my... Oh. Where is that? Why did it pick stuff up? There we go. Alright, so I want to whitelist only those. I'll whitelist the other ones as we make them, but for the moment, let's finish our recipe then. We're going to need more than one or two of these things. So 1 seed equals, darn it, equals 1 quart. Awesome. Alright. Actually, I didn't want that to be a servo at all, did I? Or, what do you call it? I needed it to be a servo. Servo. Right, I need to make one. Servo. Can I... Ooh. What are these from? They're from thermal, right? Thermal. There's got to be like a wrench or something. There is. Oh, it's a crescent hammer. Whatever. There we go. Okay, so that should, if I put those back in there, pull those out, and threw them in here. Okay, so I want to blacklist those here, and I don't want to. I don't want to whitelist them here because. Oh, I am making this difficult, aren't I? Okay. No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Let's go back here. Look at that there. Right? So now, if I put these in here, it's going to shoot out, and it should wind up in there. Perfect. See? Told you it was good. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, so what I did is this crafter here, if I request the processors, applied energistics, that require the pure Certus quartz here, right? It's going to say, hey, I need these quartz. Oh, I just broke it, didn't I? Because it's never going to complete this section, because... what a mess. Okay. I'll probably have to move that and put it over here. Yeah. Let's do that. And if I use that, I can break that. Okay. And then put that here, the whitelist. Perfect. Get rid of that. Drop this down. And run the pipe across. Alright. And then just do that. And then, okay. That should do the trick. Alright, that should work. Okay, because I need this crafting recipe to finish, right? And then those Certus quartz will go into the system, and then the crafting for the processors will spit them out into the chest, which will then pull out the items. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's good. I know. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, so it'll spit out the items that it needs into the chest. The chest will then filter out the items into the inscribers, right? And then it'll go one by one by one by one. When it finally finishes it, it'll send it back into the refined storage, and I should wind up with processors. Yeah. Okay. So let's grab some cable. Probably going to need more than that. little bit of lag here. Okay. So there should be... There we are. I was gonna say, there should be a connector over here somewhere. I'll just... I guess I can just connect to this somehow. No matter how I do this, it looks ugly. There we go. Okay, so that should bring those crafting grids, or the crafting system online. Alright, so now, if I come in here and go pure, I don't have the recipe menu yet. That's why. Okay. So now, I should be able to go pure, and say crafting a stack. Yay! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. What else can we do here? We can clean up the inventory a little bit. That's what we do. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So I got another wrench. I now have a crescent hammer. Okay, so that works. So now all I need is the recipes to actually make the processors. Which would be fun. Oh, I didn't connect the interface, so go back here. I'm hoping that I have... I ran out of redstone. And, yeah, okay. So, whoops. Redstone. And I need some more silicon. Throw that in there. This should start... Oh, gold. I don't have the quartz one yet. Can I force the issue? Great. But I just need one. There we go. After that, you can go back to doing whatever you want. I don't care. I just need one right now. Oh, I hadn't programmed that one either. Okay. Grab that. And we'll put that on that filter. That on. And we will... Okay, so now we can go program this stuff. So each of these is going to need... We are going to need gold. We're going to need redstone. Oh, you want to be annoying to me. Got it. Okay, so I need gold. I need a diamond. I need silicon. And what's the other? Oh, the pure quartz. Pure. You're still crafting. Probably shouldn't have used up the 2 that I made. Let's actually go make sure that this thing is working, crafting wise. I didn't think it took too long to make them. So, right, I haven't connected that yet. Okay, so let's just grab those, and let's grab a cable and connect that so that it can actually import into the system again. Or, well, not again, but actually import. There we go. That should work. So we need this, and we need one of these. Okay. So each recipe is going to have that. But then after that, it changes depending on which part I'm crafting. So that. That. And then. Yeah, I can't just clear that. And that. Okay, so that should take care of the 3 processors with autocrafting. Just walk this over here. Boop, boop, boop. As much as I would love to test this. Oh. Oh. Did not think that one through, did I? Okay. So, let's see. Can I use this to break connections? Can I? Yeah, okay, I can. So the original plan was to have these, instead of holding them in the inventory like it's doing right now, right? Because it's got nowhere to put it, right? Because this one is occupied already. I wanted to have it pull out of here and put it back into this chest. But if I do that, then I get this infinite loop. So I think what I'm going to do, there's no filter on this one. Just mine this up. Okay. Come back here. And we will do something like this. Right? Which allows me to actually clear those out of there. Okay. And then we'll just connect the line like so. Right? So all the items will go out the backs, or out the side there, and into the back of these machines. Right? Apparently I've already caused the back stuff, but that's okay. It'll correct itself in this case. Right, that's what the red lines mean. So it's been back stuff. Okay, so that should allow these machines to now empty out into the diamond chest. So, as long as I don't tell it to craft more than could fit in here, it should be okay. Right, so if I tell it to craft, I don't know, 1 million gold processors, then this is going to break. It's going to break right quick. But, actually, can I tell this to... No, I can't. It's applied to energistics. Never mind. I was going to see if I could tell it, only hold a stack of the items in there, or stop if there's items in the system, something like that. But I can't, so it's all good. Alright, so the system's working. Let's just... that. And one of those. There we go. Okay, so the rest of this can go in here. For piping. Let's whip up some of these. Well, I mean, whatever. Two's better than none. So that should help. And it is going to be a little bit slower because the pipes, aren't going to keep it full. Right? Like it's not going to be an instant replenish, as you can see. But at least it's not going to jam up. Everything's going to keep running. Alright, so we're at the wrapping up point. We've got the start of the applied energistic system running and automated. So I think next episode we can make up the condenser, start pumping probably cobblestone, since I don't use a lot of that, into it so that we can make the entangled singularity. We'll also start making our quantum bridge, or the quantum ring and the link chamber. And hopefully get the quarries back up and running, because they're not running right now. So, as always, I thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.